Alrighty guys, so I'm still trying to get used to my haircut. Yeah, I think I might not cut it that short again, but I'm still getting used to. But anyways, okay, so I'm gonna put you guys up here and we're just gonna talk about my keto diet. Okay? Alrighty guys. If you guys are new here, I'm Christy Lani. Christy Lani Vlogs is my channel's name. And I am doing a keto diet, but I am seeing a nutritionist that specializes in keto. So my doctor, she researched the whole keto diet. And what I'm doing is a clean keto diet. So I'm not eating bacon, all bacon every day. No, I'm not doing that kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to do clean keto. And that's the safest way to do keto. If you're following someone on YouTube that ain't a doctor, never researched, don't have the research to back up what they're doing, or they just think that's keto, it's a dirty keto. So that's why I went to a nutritionist so I can get it right. I don't want to make my cholesterol go higher, So I went to Costco's and I got some stuff. So like my sister said, no, when I go to Costco's, I don't just buy pizza. I don't just buy any kind of stuff. I've been buying things that only, it's good for me to eat. Okay. So my first thing that I got is asparagus. It's always good to have asparagus. For me, I'm eating more smaller, not snacking a lot. I'm not snacking, and if I do snack, I'm snacking on blueberries or strawberries, and not more than a cup of it. So I got asparagus, and I've got this zucchinis. I've been loving this zucchinis. I just made a recipe, like a little zucchini pizza, little squares, little rounds of like a pizza bite, but in zucchini. I just made that last week, so I'll share the recipe with you guys when I find some pepperoni, because I rather have pepperoni on it. And I do love this mushrooms here. So tonight I'm gonna be preparing a meatloaf. I just think meatloaf is an easy thing to cook, and I'm gonna put some cream cheese in the meatloaf, and then I'm gonna saute these on the side with maybe some spinach. And then I got some spinach, and I got these bananas for Keanu. So this is my shopping haul from Costco's. If you guys go back into my shopping videos from Costco's before and look now, it's totally different. And like I got these blueberries. Strawberries are cheap at Costco's, and there's that's what I want to snack on. And I got this big thing of cream cheese, and of course I'm just gonna cut them up, separate them in small bags, and then freeze them, because I won't be eating all of this. This is like a cream cheese is not going to be like my main ingredient all week. And I've got some mozzarella cheese, and when I start losing more weight, at this point I started at 188. I am 177 right now. It fluctuates to 76, 75, 77, 70. It just fluctuates right now. Okay, and then I got some sour cream, but I shared some of this with my sister. And then I got this organic chicken breast, boneless and skinless. And then of course I got this organic hamburger from Costco, and that's what I will be preparing the meatloaf with. Yeah, so and then I got this. It comes in a case, but I'm not gonna carry the whole thing. It's kind of heavy right now for me. if you just watched my last video, I did go to the cardiologist, and you see this thing right here, they hooked that up, so it's kind of hurting me right now, like maybe the tape, it's hurting. So something that I'm allowed to drink on my diet, and it does taste really good. I do like the pineapple mint. It's Shaka Tea Hawaii. I think I mentioned this one before. It does taste good. You know, it does. I'm gonna freeze it for now so I can have some. But yeah, guys, if you guys are doing a keto diet and you guys are following Instagrammers, influencers, and they're not, you know, like a medical person or whatever, and you know, if you're gonna see a lot of bacon, a lot of all that stuff in their diet, it's probably not the right diet. So I mean, just to be safe, you don't want your cholesterol be climbing up. That's how you can get heart attacks. So you want to try and do your diet the right way. So that's why I went to a nutritionist. But some people must be saying, we don't need none of that. We don't need no nutritionist. But it's always good, especially if you're older. Maybe if I was younger, I'll be like, I don't need that. But I'm getting older, so I want to take care of my health. That's the number one thing that I'm doing nowadays. Now it's time for me to get my weight together, because this COVID, it made me gain weight because I would have anxiety and I would just snack on something to comfort me, you know. And if you're gonna comfort yourself with medication or even food, it's both not good for you. So, but you know, in that moment, you're not thinking, you're just thinking of that anxiety just going away. So you just want, you know, that's what I used to do. But anyways, let's start cooking because it's 8:30 and I'm hungry. You guys, I forgot two things. So I'm gonna be trying this cage-free egg wraps, zero net. And this is something that I am allowed to eat, this one. And I got some Havarti cheese. This is one of my favorite cheeses. This is like my snacking thing. I snack on this and some nuts, blueberries, strawberries. I just do a simple eating right now. Sometimes I just eat, you know, fry my chicken in there with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and that's it. So I've been really doing some simple things. I'm not trying to get fancy and stuff, but this week we'll be doing some cooking in the kitchen this week. I'll share with you guys what I've been cooking. Yeah, so today we're doing the meatloaf. Alrighty guys, so what I'm doing, I don't have a recipe. I'm just doing, you know, off my head. So I'm just gonna put this in here. And like we did the last time, I did a meatloaf with the mushroom to like hold it together. So I'm gonna use a little bit of the mushroom to kind of like hold it together, because the last time I made a recipe without it, and I put an egg in there, it wasn't together. It was kind of soft, but it's okay if it's soft. I mean, I don't mind that at all. So I'm just gonna mix all those stuff together. I'm gonna go and put a couple mushrooms into my grinder, my chopper, and it's gonna be chopped up, and then put an egg in there as well, and then I'm gonna put some seasoning too. So of course we're gonna put some garlic. I'm gonna put some pepper, and then I'm gonna put an egg in there as well. I'm gonna go and chop it up. Excuse me, Nabel. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a couple of these and chop it up, about 3. So that should work for it. And of course you're gonna put salt in there as well. So like, I don't know, not everybody needs a nutritionist, but like I said, if you're older or if you have a lot of, you know, health problems, maybe you want to look into that. But if you're healthy, I don't know, it's up to you, but I would just look into it, you know. So I'll be back. Let me just get this. Okay, so what I'm just gonna do, I already mixed it, added my seasoning. This is a kind of big one. Hopefully I have enough meat. I'm just gonna put a layer. It seems like I'm not gonna have enough meat, but this is gonna be a big meal, so I don't want to make more meat, you know. Small in this thing, but okay, what I'm gonna do is just kind of put some of this cream cheese in the middle. I'm just gonna slice them. Like I said, it's just a trial run. Okay, I did make it once and it was delicious, so I'm just kind of modifying it now. So I'm just layering it. Maybe I gotta make, I don't know if I should use less, but I wanted to just use this whole thing because I took it out already and I touched it. So let's just put it all in there. I'm gonna leave it at that. So I'm just layering it. I think I might use another hamburger. Alrighty guys, so I did use 2. Hold on. Okay everyone, so this is basically what my plate looks like. But this is a lot of meat right now. But usually I'm gonna have half of vegetables. So, and then I was gonna have like 1 avocado a day, and then my meat. But this right here, it just seems like a lot of food right now. This belongs underneath, but so I'm just gonna like to say that using the mushroom in the meat makes it really firm. Makes the meat firm. But yeah guys, that's my meat. And then I put some extra, cheese on the top because I had some left over. It has a little bit in a bag, so I just put it on there. But it tastes delicious, but this is mainly what my plate usually looks like when I'm eating. Hi Pooh Bear, she's hungry, look, she wants some. You want some? Okay guys, but that's the end of my video. I'm still gonna try to make it, see what I can do with this, but I think it's good right now. And that's just the cream cheese in the middle. Next time I can make it even, because I wasn't thinking about using 2 hamburgers, but I did. So yeah, next time it might be a better recipe. This is like the 2nd time I made it, but we're still gonna perfect it. Alrighty guys, you guys have a good night. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Okay guys, that's all I could do. I don't know why, I wasn't that hungry.